Everybody's on mute. What the fuck?
That'll be because it's a live show, Rich, and we just started.
Oh!
And you just swore live on air.
Oh my god.
See you later, Rich. Anyway, welcome to Friday Night's Live with the Ben Show. Sorry about the impromptu entry there from one of our Hangout guys. And I swear, don't worry, Rich will pay the fine. Yeah, so we're back for Friday Night's Live with the Ben Show. Another week has just absolutely vanished. Sorry, that was just hilarious. Rich's face there. Boo! Yeah, so another week's gone by. It's absolutely crazy how fast the year is going, which is probably for a good thing, to be honest. Back tonight for our usual show. We've got no Tim tonight. Tim's having a night off, so there's no Tim's kit. But we've got Dan looking at all the work on the Facebook page and forward. We've got questions for the crew with Al. Simon, we're looking at all your work on the Facebook page. And as usual, Dan will be going for all the work shared on the Facebook page and the forum. And of course, the most voted for build of the week will win a £10 UMP gift voucher. And in our random number draw at some point through the night, somebody will win a £20 UMP gift voucher as well. A quick note, there's no live show next week. Myself, Hannah and James have a strange appointment of a drive-through reindeer lodge Santa village to go to. Because of everything that's going on at the minute, he can't go sit on Santa's lap, and he doesn't like me to because I hurt him. So that's the best thing we could arrange. So yeah, we're not here next week, but we'll be here the week after in hopefully a festive mood. And yeah, we'll be here then. We'll be here on Sunday as usual and Wednesday too, and the week after as well. So you'll still have the midweek show. It's just next Friday. There's no live show. There we go. So tonight, luckily Rich has left, which was hilarious. We got let me get my camera on me. Hang on. There we go. You all get your cameras on now, boys. Let me just unmute Adam and Jim, or ask them to. There we go. Everyone all right? I gotta say that was absolutely hilarious.
Brilliant.
I heard bing bong, and I thought we're all here. He's posted in the chat here, which is funny. And I thought, hey, up, who's that? So I clicked on it and I thought, oh, it's Rich. Everyone's got their cameras off. What the flip? I was like, oh, no. I swore on the live show. Anyway, Rich, he's famous or infamous, one or the other.
Excellent.
This is his face, like, oh my God. I think we might need to sort of password after this on a Friday, might we?
Possible.
Voice choice.
Didn't see Dave Marzella, though. He only pops in every week at about 6:30, and we have to tell him.
Running late tonight, he'll be in 20 minutes.
Surprised others don't do it, because for those who don't join the Hangouts, this link's the same link all the time. So anyone's got this link can join. And there's about 30 of us in total that join.
Yeah.
Unlike Rich, most people realise when we're live. That's new. Weird. Everyone's cameras and mics are off. What the? It's still not as funny as Tim's. Boo! Oh, we're live.
Not more beat that.
Oh, God, that was funny. Everyone had a good week?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Not too bad. Boring week.
Reasonable.
Busy. The end of the week was better than the beginning. That's all I'm going to say.
Right.
So, yeah, there we go.
Paul, can you turn my camera on?
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to.
Well, I can't. It says you cannot start your video because the host has stopped it.
That's because you did an old man wandering off.
Yeah.
I had to turn your camera off. We should be able to do it now.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, switch it back off.
Thank you.
Rich, if you're watching, that was hilarious. Thank you.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good. So yeah, tonight we've got Rich is gone, sadly. We've got Alan, we got me, we got Simon, Norm, Al, Adam, who's there somewhere. Adam.
Hi.
And Luke's there, Dan's there, Jim's there, and Sam's there doing a bit of DJing tonight. He's at a wedding. He'll book you anywhere you want to go, bar mitzvahs, funerals, the lot. DJ McCord will rip those decks apart. And some real foot tappers Hang on, no.
Kneecappers as well.
Kneecappers. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, everyone out there is keeping well, keeping sane. Yeah, we're out of our second lockdown now. So it's going to be magic over Christmas because, yeah, no one's going to catch you at Christmas, apparently.
Apparently so.
Apparently so.
Taking time off.
Yeah.
All right, it has been working hard this year.
Yes, it's had a busy year, and it deserves a bit of time off over Christmas. You know, government guidelines, as long as you stick to them, we'll be fine.
Yeah,
anyway.
and luckily everyone is. So yeah,
Yes,
all good.
everyone's behaving. Everyone's doing well. Yeah, it's been really good. Well done. Anyway, right, Ludwig's in the chat saying good evening. Alan's there saying hello. Norman's there saying hello. Douglas Weir says evening, everyone. Does everyone read these with me in a bit?
Yeah, I'll do.
All right, mate. Steve says good evening all. Jim's in there saying Merry Festivus. It's too early, Jim. Too early.
It is.
Bloody
But you see, in the States, you've had Thanksgiving now, haven't you? So it's a proper countdown to
Thanksgiving night, full blown on Christmas.
Yeah.
Passion McGee is there saying good evening, everyone. Walter's there saying good evening, Glue Sniffers Anonymous. Dan's in there. Sean White's good evening, guys. Friday again. It's crazy how quick the week goes.
Yep.
Just ridiculous. Simon's there saying evening. Mark Coombs says evening, everyone. All hail King Dan, apparently, Walter says.
Handsome, man.
Yeah,
We
John's
all do.
green installation of plastic. Harry saying good evening, everyone. Yari's there saying evening all. Robert Cook says evening all. Everyone is keeping safe and have a top show this evening. We'll try.
Will.
Hugo's there saying hello, everyone. Auntie Pocella says hello and good evening. Just
Hello.
Bob says greeting goes all. Adam's in there as well. Clarky says good evening. Kevin says good morning all from Vancouver. Malcolm Plum's there saying evening, everyone. Martin Modeler, hello, everyone. Luke's in there saying hello. Tam McMillan says evening all. Oh, my chat skipped. Where the hell did it go? There you go. Al's there saying evening all. Gary Riderwin says evening one up and down south.
Down south.
Down south. Daryl's there saying evening all. I'm going to go get Daisy. I don't know if it is. D3CY. What's your name, buddy? Says evening. Jeff's there saying good evening, guys. Hope and trust that all is well with everyone. And Steve Jones, scale modeling site, says evening, everyone. It's a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gareth Reynolds says good evening. My first ever watch at the bench. Hello, Gareth. Welcome aboard.
Oh.
Excuse Rich's swearing at the beginning. It's not like that normally. It's worse. Oh, we got an unexpected visitor on Simon's screen bringing in beer.
Hey!
Oh, is that Tracy? Hello, Tracy.
Hi.
I think that deserves a spotlight on Simon's camera. There we go.
Hey!
Oh, we can bide our time because she's got to walk out of there at some point. Get your feet up, boys. Get your feet up, boys. Oh, I can put it back on. It's all right. I'm joking. There you go.
Right, the camera's off. It can go now.
Go on, I've moved the camera. There you go. Oh, right, where were we at? Jiff Jaff saying good evening, everyone, from a West Fife.
Man's in
There you go. Oh, it's crawling.
Oh, dear.
Good job she did that because we didn't see her at all, did we?
No.
No, no.
Mike Tyner says hi, folks. Good evening to all. KK says saying hello, everyone. Hope you're all okay. And Brian from last week, get some help in on my mind. Yeah, hopefully Brian's okay.
Yeah.
Last one, and Luke can take over. Says good evening, everyone, from Forever Plastic Kits. Hope you're all safe. Paul, I'm waiting for you to answer about a private message I sent you this week about my channel. Yes, mate. I'll be honest. There's no point doing it. He asked for a section on the forum for the YouTube like we used to do years ago. Nobody uses it, mate. Honestly, I meant to message you back and I forgot. You're better off putting it on Facebook. Trust me, you'll get 10, 20 times more views. Nobody looks at my videos on the forum, as far as I know. I get no feedback. Nobody's interested. There's nothing on there. The forum just doesn't seem to be interested in YouTube. So honestly, mate, put it on Facebook. You'll get way more views and interest. Trust me. I don't even put my videos on the forum. And over to you, Luke.
So, Mr. McNeish is saying it's raining in Lassie, funnily enough. It's always raining in Loss.
Always
Yeah,
raining.
that's because DC thread a couple of posts up said nothing but rain in Elgin. It's
Ah.
only 5 miles down the road.
Hey, Mika's in, saying evening all.
Hello.
RW Hobbies saying evening everyone. Has anyone built the 112 caterer?
I have.
The modeling god himself has built.
Yes, I built it couple of years back now, and it's phenomenal. I don't know if he's trolling there, if Simon from Sunday, or if he's being serious. We had a joke on Sunday about that. No, it's a phenomenal kit. It's like building a mini kit car, apparently, isn't it, Ron?
Yeah, it is, mate. It's about
Or a mini
£3
kit.
now.
Yeah. It's very,
Expensive?
very good. Highly recommend it. Well worth the money.
Dave built one.
Mhm.
I think it's the hangover from Sunday.
Very, very good. Very, very good.
Hugh Gordon is saying, good evening, one and all. Special shout out to Sam. Many thanks for the Apex, top man.
Oh, there you
No
go.
problem, mate.
Guys.
Cy Davis, evening, boys and girls. Good evening, Cy. Rich Clements, I'm here. Hi, everyone. Again. Laugh out loud. Yeah, excellent, Rich. Joseph Porro is in saying, hello, everybody. Hope you're all well. Not too bad, mate. I hope you are. Steve Partridge, good evening, one and all. John Howell, good evening, everyone. Mike Tynan, did you make a boo-boo, Richard? Yeah, a little bit.
If you not see it, Mike, it's worth going back to watch.
Priya Lee saying hello. That's yeah, it will come to me in a minute. That's their YouTube name. It's someone else. Gary.
Yeah, I know them as well. I'm trying to think of their name now.
Yeah, Gary Constable's in saying evening, everyone.
Hi, Gary.
Hope you're enjoying the rain in sunny Solihull. Well, not so sunny. Sean Brady's in, evening all. Brian McCarthy, good evening all. Joseph Porro, it was his birthday yesterday. A bit lonely, me and my dog. Sounds like a country and western song, dude.
We'll sing your birthday song, surely.
Rich Clements, Mike Tynan, I did, yeah. Darryl Masters, no way to talk about the wife, Joseph.
Wow.
Darryl's in with his wit and his tact as usual. Rich Clements is saying he thinks he owes some money. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You do. Mr. Ian Darthwaite saying good evening, Ian. He's saying an evening from a snowy Greystoke.
Hey, Ian.
Hey, Ian.
Brian Moran's saying evening, Paul and the crew and others with proclivity. What does that mean?
Proclivity.
Proclivity. What's that?
Tendency. Liking for making models.
Ah, okay. Well, except Norm.
Doesn't he understand that?
Jan Loftus saying hi guys, hope all are well indeed.
That's him off the Christmas card list.
That's me in the book again. Jiff 69, I want a beer fairy.
Don't we all?
I've got one of those. Mark Patriot, Ian G saying hi everyone. Good evening, Mark. Willie Mack, good evening one and all on this cold night. It's nice and toasty in here, buddy. It has been a cold, wet day though, to be fair. I can't say that. D3CY, it's Dave. Hello, Dave.
Hi.
That's better. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Hello,
Dave. Gary Constable is saying he's one Harry. Harry?
How do you know this, Luke?
Oh, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. One very happy chappy here. Got some spraying done with a proper airbrush today. Yeah, that's for sure. Good stuff.
So it's hard to sleep back out.
Yeah, it's a good eye water that. Yeah. Darryl Masters. Willie's cold this evening, it seems.
Apparently.
Yeah.
David, around and warm up.
Yeah. No, I'm going to leave that. David Gilmore saying hi all. Hello, David. Gianluigi Pibiri, hi from Dublin.
G'day.
Giddy. Quite a Northern Star is saying he has bought Hannah's Christmas present.
No.
It's Christmas every day for Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Living with me.
She's not in the chat yet, is she?
No. Living with me. She's got a dream dream person. Oh, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
all rubbish.
Oh, God, no.
Forever Plastic Kits is saying, okay, thanks. He's going to create a Facebook page for the channel. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one way of doing it, B.
Yeah, much better.
But you will find that interaction is more on YouTube than it is on Facebook. But if you post links in ISM, for example, as long as you don't spam the page with link after link after link, then people will go along and view your videos and stuff. You probably find you get more interaction there than actually creating your own Facebook page specifically. You know, unless you're a modeling god and hero, then
You know it.
you won't get much interaction through your Facebook page. Anyway, Sean White's retracted his message, so that would have been interesting. Joseph Porro's laughing at Daryl. KK is in. Hello, Cully. She's saying hi again. How you doing? Hugo Modelworks. Hello, guys. Hello, Billy. Digsby James is in saying hello all, and we are up to date.
Oh, yes, there we go.
Cheers, Norm. Thank you, buddy.
Welcome.
91 watching. Oh, we got thumbs down. Oh, Gary.
Yeah.
Ian.
Gary.
Actually. Actually.
No good, this. No good at
I've
all.
not seen Gary in the chat yet, in all honesty.
It's probably redecorating the back room. Oh, Sam's just finished his set. He's back.
Hey.
Yes, well, that. I'll grab it behind.
So, yeah, if you just join next week, no show next week. I'm not here. I have to see empty Santa's sack.
We need lots of photos because I'm intrigued as to what that's going to be.
I am too. Well, if it's dry for I'll have dash cam footage. So, reindeer on the bonnet, Santa under the car.
Yeah.
Make sure you swerve for them. Not
I don't know how it works.
Oh, you'll find out about this time.
I'm not going to lie. When Hannah first told me about it, I was like, "What? It's a what?" So
It's a good idea, though. It is
well, I don't know. It's called Reindeer Lodge. I had log to begin with, to be honest. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's not.
Did we get given like high-powered hunting rifles on the way in and driving around on
That'd be
safari, or?
Yeah. Only downside is you've got to use iron sight and not scope.
Oh, that's easy. Hindsight's are good.
You know.
So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I got plenty of pictures and maybe pull some dash cam footage off. Well, it just sounded really random, but I suppose it's better than nothing.
I say, it could be worse. You could be out on an ex-World War II boat, bobbing about in the old Brown Sea.
Yeah, ready to storm a beach
Yeah.
in the middle of the sea. Didn't think you'd be out that far. In the rain with a hoodie on.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was good.
We did have a good laugh when you told him.
Oh, Gary's there, like it wasn't even the thumbs down. Oh, that's disappointing.
Gary.
We'll put yours on there too, Gary.
Yeah.
Right then. So yeah, no show next week because we're away. Look, I don't know what we're doing. I've no idea what it is at all. But I guess it's better than nothing, isn't it? At the end of the day.
Yeah. James will like it, won't he?
Yeah, he should. Should like it. I don't know. Well,
You'll turn around and go, Dad, this is shit.
Can I put a new DVD on instead? Oh man, it costs 30 quid.
Really?
What? Yeah. And you don't get a toy. They can't give you a toy at the end.
Oh.
So
How do
we're
you
gonna
know?
we're
It
gonna
better
hide
be
one.
good then.
We're gonna
better
hide
be
one in the boot of the car and pretend
Yeah.
it's from them because he'd be disappointed otherwise.
Yeah,
I'll
better
be
be good.
expecting a Christmas dinner.
So yeah, with that and Elf on the Shelf, the troll as well. We it's a busy house. Yeah, Luke.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Just gonna absent myself for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It's been busy this week. Yeah, Hannah's got a whole month's worth of Elf on the Shelf stuff to do. Just great fun. James loves this. That's the important thing.
Well, 30 quid to get you a lot of fun.
Yeah. Get a half-hour set off you.
Yeah.
Do you take requests?
No, mate, I'll just tell you when the taxis are out.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. East Slater's in Chastity, everyone. Hope everyone had a good week. Yeah, it was all right, Razor, hello, my friends. Good evening to all the happy Friday night.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello?
Joe Cochrane's us, even ISM Gurus. Oh, finally able to watch the show again.
Oh.
I'll throw my teeth in after the Thurman.
Ties. Yeah, ties.
Yeah.
Quite like that, actually. That's quite clever. Yep. Gary says he's lurking and wasn't him the thumbs down. Oh. He's already in the doghouse. Oh, Gary.
I
Troublemaker.
know.
Troublemaker. And Bap says, evening, guys. So hello, everyone. Right then. How many have we got watching?
105.
105. Let's throw
50 likes.
yeah, 50. Come on, we're nearly there. One more. Yay, 52. Well done, everyone. As soon as you hit the likes that quick, we'll do our giveaway now, and this will catch out all the people that don't join till later. They can later on.
Mm.
What we'll do is we'll keep quiet that we've done it, and we'll keep pretending we're going to do it through the night. And at the end, we go, "Oh, we did that at 7:30. Sorry." There are people that watch just for the prize, and that's fair enough.
Yeah,
that's fair enough. And we are rapidly approaching 50,000 subs on ISM Facebook, YouTube as well. So once you hit that, there'll be a £50 giveaway in the live at the bench after we not live, my at the bench after we hit 50,000 subs. I'll do something in the comments, and we'll do it that way. Right then. So you got your timer ready, Norm?
There you go.
Look at that. Norm's on the ball, and
he's slick.
He's very good.
Model of efficiency.
So you got. Once you see Alan, you happy doing it?
Yeah, no worries.
Once you see Alan posting in the chat, start your numbers now. Norman will start this timer, and you've got 5 minutes to pick one number. I repeat, one number. That's one number between 1 and 1,000. After the 5 minutes are up, we'll do a live random number generator, and the closest person to that number will win a £20 UMP gift voucher. So, while we're sticking with us, so keep an eye out and get ready for Alan and Norm. You ready, boys?
I'm ready.
And we shall begin in 3, 2, 1. Start your numbers. And we're off.
As always, don't forget, check out International Scale Model Facebook page and forum, umpretail.com. We're slowly getting fully stocked again. So head on over there. Loads of new things, and the new Ryefield Challenge is out as well.
Yeah, it looks very nice, that.
It does look good.
I saw he posted a picture of that on the Facebook, didn't he?
Yeah, it's Lee that reshared it, yeah.
Have you seen the new trial digital camo they're trying at Bovington for it?
No.
There's a picture floating around on some of the armour groups. So obviously during the current time, they're using Bovington train area to trial new camouflage for the Charlie 2.
Ah, okay.
And there's a digital camo that they're trying. It looks awesome. Be a nightmare to paint it, but it does look awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 minutes, folks. You're down to 4 minutes.
Obviously, sub to the channel you're on now. Give us a thumbs up, hit the bell notification. And if you're watching back later, leave a comment. I do read them all, and I'm slowly getting through replying to them all as well. And of course, check out my Paul ISM Facebook page and Instagram channel, and check out Luke's YouTube channel, Black Rifle Model Works with an X. So go over there and have a look as well. And there we go.
Walter saying it's on the Bovington Facebook page. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. It is cool.
I'll have a look in a bit.
I think that's got Mr. Stone's name all over it to do a Charlie 2 in that digital camo.
He'll love that.
Is everyone putting in the comments that the numbers that are getting held? Yeah.
Yes.
3 minutes, folks. You're down to 3 minutes.
Dave says, anyone got the exact number before? Yeah, a few times. We're doing this for 4 years, so a lot of shows now. Yeah, we've had a few times someone's got a bang on. Steve says it's cold in the shed tonight. Put a jumper on. Proper nan answer.
Oh, yeah.
It's cold. Stick a jumper on.
Yeah.
Or a heater.
That's
there is that. Yeah.
You know what? I forgot Adam was here when it's his birthday thing. I just thought I recognise that voice. Yeah, it's also Adam's birthday tonight. Sorry, Adam, I completely forgot about you, mate.
It's all right.
I think Rich's profanity made me forget. Yeah, Adam's 50 today, or
Yeah.
yesterday, whatever it was. No, he wasn't. He was 40. That's it now, Adam. You're
Scary
screwed
when
now,
you
mate.
say that.
Screwed.
All downhill from there, you know, Adam.
It is. It is.
It literally is. You will start falling to bits.
Oh, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. I was like, no, it won't make any difference. This year, I've never ached so much, been so tired. Yeah.
It don't get any better, I can tell you that much.
So, yeah, it was Adam's birthday on Thursday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. And he's part of our birthday club, so he's here tonight to open his gift. So, yeah, that's it. And then we've got chunk left, and that's us done, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah, chunk left.
We've got our Secret Santa that's on the go. So probably some point, hopefully on Christmas Day, we'll go live for an hour and get some of those open, and then have an evening for an hour as well for those that can't make it in the day. So hopefully we can get near enough everyone in here who's involved and open our Secret Santa gifts.
I'll have to be part of the evening because I'm at work Christmas Day.
No worries, mate. Oh no, really?
Yeah, I'm quite happy, mate.
Are they quite? Is it quiet on Christmas Day?
No.
No, there is.
Get loads of people cut themselves with turkey.
Well, without sounding too morbid, if you're on a day shift, so I start at 6 a.m., we'll generally be going to all the suicides up until about 12 o'clock, because Christmas is a day where people feel pretty shit. And then it normally goes a bit quiet, sort of between 11:30, 12 o'clock till about 3-ish, while people are sat down having their Christmas dinner. But then what happens is you have all the domestics in the afternoon, because you've got families that sit down. I mean, it might be a bit different this year, I'm not sure. They spend no time in the same room one year to the next, and then they're all in the same room having their Christmas dinner, drinking way too much, an argument starts.
Are we ready?
Taking shots out of each other.
2, 1.
Joy to the world.
Numbers.
La 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 la.
Stop it.
Oh, John, you just missed it.
Oh, John. Right, is that sharing?
John's got loads of money.
Yep.
Right, so I'm going to click this. This will be our winning number. As always, if two people pick the same number, the first person to pick it wins. And if you're thinking there is one, please don't shout it out in the chat. These guys will check it and once to know the winner, Alan will announce it.
Okay.
You hear that, Al? Yeah. So the winning number for tonight's £20 UMP gift voucher is 622. 622. There we go. Let me get all my comments back in chat because everything's vanished. There we go. Hey, Marcelo says 40. He's got socks older than that. I bet he has as well. Ite Palachi says in the chat saying, hey, oh, Mark Ward says, hey, everyone. Tony's in the chat saying hello.
Hello, Tom.
Evening,
Joe. Go back up, make sure I haven't missed anyone's comments. Dwight says, tell Jim Clark the snowbirds from Minnesota have headed down towards him.
Oh.
Apparently Kev's thumbing us right now. And Joe says, anyone tried an airbrush with a flat tip on display straight and flat like the real cars? Yes, I've had 2 of those. They work well, but I prefer my Apexes. You need a lot of air to run those. You need a big compressor. And Steve Jones, Scout Modeling Site, says a cunning plan. Steve's in chat saying evening. Exact number, Bovington, Tony, Mark. Walt says that Charlie 2 is base camo navy grey. Really? Black, light grey.
Is it? Because it looked like there was a base color of sort of light green, but it could be grey. Obviously,
got camo green squares. He says.
Yeah, it does look cool.
KK, Cully, I've been wishing Adam a belated birthday. Yeah, John Stone missed out by seconds.
Unlucky, John. Unlucky.
Poor
We're
John.
all in agreement anyway, guys.
Yeah. So, mate,
Dave was asked if anybody ever got the exact number before, and I think, didn't we a week or two ago have two people that got the exact number and they had to have a runoff, or was that just a tie number? They
I
had
think
the
they
same
were
number
just-
that
The same number of either side of the.
They're equidistant from each other.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Oh, big word.
It's a big word, that.
So
Probably the
apparently
wrong
the
word.
question is answered.
Right then. Shall I announce tonight's winner, Paul?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find Kev's number there. He's harping on about.
What we're from the way now?
Kev said no comment for his number.
No, what's that one about then?
769.
What was the draw number? Sorry,
22.
22. I think that's what he's on about.
Normally when we draw the number, but somebody goes, ooh.
Tribute to he posted the exact number 6 weeks ago, and John Shadowlands there's the evening, gents. Right
Okay.
then, over to you, Al.
So we're all in agreement, right? Tonight's winner then is Digsby James with the number of 619.
Oh, well done, Digsby. There you
Well
go.
done. Yep.
Well done, mate.
Well done. If you email me, Digsby, on ismprizeclaim@gmail.com, I will sort that out for you. Give me the email address you use for. And when you give me an email address, folks, don't just assume I'm going to copy from the top what you're sending me from. Actually type it out for me, because it's a nightmare to copy it off the email. I have to end up typing it out and mucking around. If you can type it in your message form, it makes life so much easier. The email address associated with your UMP account. If you don't have one, please open it. But well done, Digsby. £20 UMP gift voucher for you. Just out of interest, because that ISM prize claim Gmail is out on public domain on Facebook and YouTube, you should see the amount of spam that gets.
Yeah.
I am a multi-billionaire in several countries. Honestly, the amount of stuff I get is
Funny
crazy.
that I've been awarded 27,000 something or other bitcoins today, on three separate occasions.
Oh mate, I've had loads, millions. There's 2 or 3 every day, 2 or 3, including one that made me laugh, which I'll talk about later. What one said they'd hack my computer and had video footage of me doing something. If I didn't pay so much in Bitcoin accounts, we're going to send it on the contacts list.
No.
Yeah, I had one of those about 2 years ago.
Yeah, you do think for a minute, don't you? Like,
No, I didn't.
or you just paid it.
Yeah, I just paid it.
You know what though? I'd actually love to send a message and go, can you send it to me so I can have a laugh? Yeah, well done, Digsby. There you go, mate. That's good. That's good. 119 watching, 72 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down. What? Okay. Matthew's saying, hi, Paul. Have you seen the new car model from Tamiya 24 scale McLaren Senate? Yep. Yeah, I put it on Facebook the other day. Shared it on Facebook. I had the same email just the other week. It's hilarious. Hilarious. A lot of people have had that email. There's a lot of
worryingly, though, it's the people that respond to it and do stupid things as a result.
Oh, absolutely. And you just think, like, maybe years ago when it was kind of a new scam, wasn't it?
Yeah, a few people would have fell for it.
But there's been so much publicity around it, and people are still falling for it.
If I just scroll through those emails, because I have to go through the junk thing every now and then just have a look at show up business. There's so many. It's crazy. Crazy. Wait, yeah, there's one right now. Mr. Joseph Oakman. In compliance with fulfillment of this year third quarter legal payment mandate given to this office. Oh, it's Nigeria. Funny enough. Let's see how much they're offering me. Oh, TSB. Oh, apparently I owe them money. Wow. No, that one before. Better pay that. Get a hand on the case. Somebody's waiting for a contact who loves me, apparently.
Awesome.
His name's Richard Cook. I'll leave
Some
that
of them
one.
are quite frightening. Though. You think about the ones that you get phone calls now saying a arrest warrant has been issued for you for non-payment of tax.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
fall for that.
Press 3 and we'll charge you 12 quid.
Oh, it's ridiculous. People do fall for it though.
Yeah, absolutely.
That.
Yeah, crazy.
Kev saying he's not had that email yet, but he just replied, "Liars, I always do that in the shed on my own."
I'll have to try and dig out the email. It was funny. It was quite funny. It was like, don't try and do anything. I've got your computer hacked. See what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
John Stone saying, "Yeah, Luke, don't forget I have that picture of you. Pay me or I call the Australian police."
Oh.
Shush, John. Shush.
Fair kangaroo.
Right, Dean's saying, Paul, what's your bet on a new 24 scale Jaggy type? Would love to see an unboxing on. I might do one, Dean. We were talking about this earlier, weren't we, fellas?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice picture. Sorry. Yeah, Revel kits are always a bit meh. They're never great. They're never molded in nicest plastic. They're not packed very well, are they, Al? We've seen that the other day when we opened it, didn't we?
Wasn't it?
Yeah. And even Fujimi, the Fujimi kit I'm building now, they're not the most polished of kits. They're always a little bit rough. You guys have built a few Fujimi kits, haven't you? The car guys.
Yeah.
They're a little bit rough around the edges, aren't they? And I mean, the cleanup on that Porsche is ridiculous. But I opened the Revel box and I was like, Jesus, that's rough. And it's tiny, especially compared to that 16 scale Porsche.
Right.
But what they've done, the way the bonnets or hood, if you're weird, the bonnet was stored on top of the body and it had been pushed down in the box, so it separated the edge of the bonnet out. So when you put it on, it's too wide. But I sat there and I just put a little bit of pressure on it and actually seen the plastic go white where I did it, and it took away a bit of the distance. So I think if you heat it up in hot water, don't know what that's got to do with anything. If you heat it up in hot water, I think you could get it to conform right back. But it's got a full sprue, and I mean a big sprue for just the engine, and that's going to look really good.
Wow.
But a few people have said they've seen it built in Airfix World, whatever the hell it's called, and it was disappointing. But at the end of the day, it's a 24 quid Revel kit. It's not a 40 quid Tamiya.
Yeah, get what you pay for.
You've got to know what to expect from the different manufacturers. You know, Tamiya's always going to be top tier. All right, the decals can let them down in places, but you know that kit's going to fit together almost perfectly on the way. Things like Hasegawa can be hit and miss. They make some absolutely amazing kits and then some not so great, don't they? But they're all on the tier level, aren't they? And you could start at the bottom with whatever and work your way up. I think you just got to be realistic on what you're going to get. And I knew being a Revel kit, it wasn't going to be great, but it's a 24 scale new scale E type Jag. Nobody else makes one. So yeah, I got one. 24 quid from a site beginning with J, which I'm not going to name. And yeah, it looks all right. It looks absolutely tiny compared to that Porsche because E-Type's not the biggest car anyway. But I think it'll build into a nice kit. I think it'll look good. Apparently going to bring out a convertible as well, because apparently the roof's been done to suit the convertible. And the windscreen's too small, apparently. Stuff like that doesn't bother me. It still looks like an E-Type Jag.
Didn't they bring a Revel convertible Jag out a while ago? I'm sure I've made one, black one.
Don't know.
I'm sure. Let me have a.
There was an old tool, wasn't there?
Been an old tool one, yeah, would have been.
Yeah, but it looks all right. I might do a review. Problem is, I've got I'm just finished filming the last part of the Porsche today. Not last part, the last two. And I had like 7.5 hours. I've just edited that tonight. And I've got to do a voice. I want to get one of them up tomorrow, so that'll take up my morning tomorrow. So to do a kit review as well, I don't know. And Sunday, obviously, we're live. So maybe on Monday, I'll do one.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see because it's such an iconic car.
That's what I was saying before.
There'll be a lot of interest. People will want to build it because it's iconic.
But it's a full engine car. And to be fair, the body looks a little bit rough. But Revel kits always do, don't they?
No.
Yeah.
The beauty is, Paul, it's a cheap kit and it's readily available, isn't it? So
Yeah, cheap kit, brand new, easy to get. The Y wheels, half decent.
Well, that's the old kit, by the way. Just there was a convertible.
Okay, how old's that?
It's one of the first kit or early kits that I made. So probably I made this 5 to 10 years ago.
That must be that'll be the old monogram, that one then probably.
Yeah, it could well be. It's definitely
The wheels, I can't remember, Gary. I'd have to have a look. I think they looked all right. I didn't look at them and think, oh Jesus, look at them. But they're never going to be great in plastic, are they? At the end of the day.
No.
So it's compromise, isn't it? At the end of the day, but yeah. There's my buddy Simon in the chat there as well. By the way, my nickname's Fez. He's not nuts. My name's Ferris Bueller online. Everyone shortened it to Fez years ago. So yeah, thank you very much, Simon. Cheers, mate. Right then, before I keep forgetting, because I forgot yet again, it's Adam's birthday opening tonight. I'm waffling.
Hey.
He said he have to go at R7. No, he didn't. Half 8. So, are we going to get the camera up on you, Adam, or we need to see your majestically bald head?
You can have a look if you want.
Yeah, go on then.
Hey.
Hey. Hopefully, we can see your kit.
Yeah. My wife has
Yeah.
actually wrapped it as well
Oh.
in a big,
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
my favourite
Excellent.
colour.
Well, like I said, Adam's part of our birthday pool, and it was his birthday on Wednesday. 40. And yeah, this is his gift chosen by us. I think I can remember what this one is, which makes you change. Yeah. So all we're gonna do is cremate the birthday song, haven't we?
Oh my God.
Everyone forgot about that, didn't you? Yeah. Right. You ready?
Yep. Okay.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Very quiet.
Happy birthday to you.
I'm not gonna lie, that's got to be one of the shittest happy birthdays we've ever done.
I was going to say that's one of the best.
Only because it was quiet.
A lot of you were actually in tune.
It only stand like 3 of us were singing. Just quickly, Digi says, can we donate for Miles for Heroes? Thank you, mate. And I think we made Simon troll.
Nice
I think we made Simon's trolling us because he's saying, hurry up with the giveaway. Yeah, right, go on, Adam, whip it out.
Ooh.
And the model. Don't cut through the box. Oh, he's done it already. It's always one that milks open, isn't there?
Oh.
Ooh, amazing.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank everybody for this wonderful gift.
Just an empty box.
He's gobsmacked. He's speechless. Oh,
So,
he's going to alert the media.
No, he's straight on the scale,
This
mate.
is a bit weird because I thought it was going to be a helicopter. And
Yeah.
the missus, I've been texting the missus saying what I thought it was. And I texted her about half an hour ago. And I said, this is what I think's in the box.
Oh, no way.
Hey.
Hang on, put that back. Let's read the rest of your conversation.
No, maybe not.
There's nothing in there about batteries and things, is there? Another Dan-esque comment.
Yeah.
It'd be everywhere.
Right then, Adam, there's still money remaining from your birthday.
So we're having a night out.
Yeah, we're still at that. You've had it.
No
I'll
one's
wait
had a
for the-
curry.
Yeah, I'm going to wait for the release of resin wheels or something for it.
All right, yeah, sweet.
Because the Revell ones are just, the other ones are just Revell's redone and they're not very good. There's a new set of resin wheels due out for it. I'll buy them and get them sent off to you as well.
Oh, sweet. Thank you very much.
I hope you enjoy that one, mate.
Yeah, happy
Nice.
birthday, mate.
Yeah, happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Thanks, guys.
Can't wait to see you build that. That'll be a good one. You starting that tonight?
I do want to start it. I definitely want
It'd
it.
be cool because it's brand new out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a great video build.
Yeah.
Well, Calisonic on the side.
Yeah, there you go. Paint it in blue. Bit of blue for that. Blue, Alan. Blue. There you go. And Steve in the chat just had a brilliant idea. He's put, hope you guys don't go carol singing this year. We will on the Christmas Friday night show.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
We'll pick a bit. We'll pick a. I reckon we do Fairy Tale in New York.
Oh,
Yeah.
The proper lyrics.
Or instead of the tamed down version.
No.
Yeah, everyone's playing that, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's not get into that.
That's not, no.
Never have.
So yeah, there we go. Adam's had his birthday. We got Chunk. When's Chunk's?
Soon, eh?
14th, isn't it?
Is it? So
it'll be
rapidly approaching.
Well, because we're not. It'll be the week after, mate, the 18th.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it will be having a rain next week, are we?
Yeah, because next week will be the 18th.
Oh, she's got to wait.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, Kieran. We'll pick a good. We'll have a vote on our Christmas song in the group.
Did Muppets do a Christmas song?
Probably.
Yeah, I imagine they have at some point. Yeah.
Few Muppets, but yeah. Anyway. So yeah, we'll be back in a couple of weeks with Chunk, who's Clinton, for those who don't know. It's his birthday. He's a bit of a flog, but we're looking forward to doing his birthday with him. He's obviously still asleep because he's not in the chat. How dare he?
I know.
Just because it's 5 a.m. in Australia or whatever time it is, you can't even bother getting up to watch.
No
commitment.
Disappointment.
Lazy git. It really is a lazy git. There we go. Just so we get better at a song. And Kieran says it makes sense doing the Muppet song. It would. It would. Well, we'll pick a good one.
Daryl, wax popped from my ears.
Let's have a look. Day K says, Paul, I forgot, when does the Christmas sci-fi group start? 4 days ago, mate. It started on the 1st. So we're up. I say, yeah, my mate Simon's in the chat trolling us. Don't even need to ask if he's trolling. I know him too well. That was too shiny. Bonsai Warriors there, seeing guys from Munich. Everyone wishing Adam a happy birthday, getting better. Yeah. Yeah, carol singing, we'll definitely do that. Thank you, Steve. Was it Steve?
Yeah, good idea.
And David Yosef. Yeah, hello. Hope you're all keeping well. Not bad. And Dave says, oh, crap. Oh, you're right. Only 4 days, mate. You got ages. Just pick something simple. Do a Millennium Falcon hitting light speed and just do a couple of dots. Idea for you, Dan.
Yeah.
There we are. What does it look like, Adam? Does it look any good?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah? Is that a giant piece of PE?
Yeah.
Wow.
Excellent,
mate.
There's been a lot of praise for it, hasn't there, around sort of the Tornado SIGs, and they're saying it is a pretty accurate and good kit.
There's a couple of screws in there as well, which I'm assuming is for the wing fold.
Yeah, probably will be, won't it?
Oh, raised panel lines.
Oh no.
No, there are some
really
raised.
They're actually raised on the Tornado, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
You heard the disappointment out of his voice then, didn't you? Raised power. Can I have something different?
We'll have 20 quid on my subscriber.
There you go, yeah, 20 quid.
Have you still got receipt?
Tom Jackson says, hi, oh, sorry, he's a bit late. No worries, mate. Where's Obi-Wan? Yeah, he's having a night off tonight. He's having a bit of a mare of a day, I think. And yeah, he's having a night off. Yeah, Darryl says, don't worry, Tom, the giveaway's still to happen. Yeah, we'll get to the giveaway a bit later if you've just joined. Yep, we didn't do it half an hour ago, and we'll do it later on.
Cool.
There we are. DJ Sam's spinning up the decks again. He's have to do a new set.
He just fell off the sofa.
Pay for the first hour, you get a second one free.
Way.
Right. Simon, do you want to do your bit, mate?
I can do.
I'm going to hand you over to Side. He's going to go through all the stuff we've been buying us this week, not just one selfish person.
Yeah.
Although my bit's a bit lengthy, but I've been told that before.
In your dreams.
Grow up, Dan.
Oh,
and Matt 58 in chat saying, "What's up, everyone? Finishing touch going on the cave. Excellent. Hopefully, we're seeing the hangouts again, Matt."
Yeah.
Yep.
And Walter says he's posted the Charlie 2 on ISM Facebook. Excellent. I'll have a look later.
Good man.
There we go. Right, go hand you over to Si, and he's going to go through everything we've been buying this week. Oh, would you look at that?
Oh.
So, ladies and gentlemen, first up this week, we have Mr. Alan Parker with a few bits from umpretail.com. He's got himself some storage containers, some customizable sanding sheets, some masking tape, and some cotton buds. Very nice, Al. He's also got himself a few paints. So he's got some decals for his AMG GT3. Can't remember which scheme those were. I can't read that on its side.
A good smile.
Good smile. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. And a bunch of paints and some Tamiya panel line accent color. Very nice.
Nice.
Hang on, what are you laughing at?
Nothing.
I'm interested.
Nothing. Move along. Nothing to see here.
Next up, we have Radim Effenberger. He's got himself a big haul from the Edward store. He grabbed a 172nd Bunny Fighter, MiG-21. So now he's part of the Edwards Club and got 15% permanent discount. Along with it, he got 3 148 P51s, 2 in white boxes, along with accessories to make them part of Royal Class box. Now, as a non-plane person, that is double Dutch to me. So, Al McNeish, can you explain, please?
What's that? Sorry, I missed it.
On the ball now, shut up. I like it.
Oh, the white boxes.
Yeah, I didn't.
They're over trees. They're over trees. Oh, Pratt chat.
Oh,
God damn it!
Hang on.
I'm getting there.
Hang on.
Honestly, you're gonna give me a heart. I'm gonna go back in hospital. I seen that bloody chat pop up. I was like, oh my God.
Well, I don't know why, because it shouldn't pop up. I've switched all notifications off. It's not open.
Gonna be the death of me, Eula.
You need to click the mute button for every chat that's going to pop up. Side, trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything and everything.
I'm just.
It was that chat. I hate that bloody chat on this live show. I couldn't get my words out quick enough to chat. Get the chat off. For those who don't know, that's our private chat, and it's a bit iffy in there. And yeah, we don't want stuff shared in there on my live. And yeah, for some reason, Simon keeps showing it.
Simon loves to show it, doesn't he?
Well,
such an exhibitionist.
It should. It's all switched off. I don't know why it's coming up. To be honest with you.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Anyway, next week, Sam's going to show all what everyone's been buying by brass rubbings because it'll be too
I
safe.
am. Right.
David's in the chat saying, question report, is it worth having a different airbrush for lacquers and acrylics? Water-based acrylics, especially so, yes.
Okay.
Anyway, over trees are basically in that box is all the plastic from the kit with nothing else.
Yeah.
So if you want to buy that kit, the Mustang or whatever's in there, you can buy the kit and then buy your own decals to go with it, and they're cheaper than buying the full kit. It's only really Edward that does it. I've no idea the difference in the price. Anyone know the difference in the price between a kit and an Overtree box?
No.
Got to be substantially cheaper because you lose all the trophy pack, don't you? Lose all the masking, the PE, the decals. There's always multiple decal schemes in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that the Overtree kits are like US dollars, maybe $12 to $15, something like that. Because like you say, there's absolutely nothing in there except the sprues.
The thing is, though, if it's only half price,
worth it.
That extra 12, 15 quid's worth it for the mask, the PE, spare decals.
Yep.
In it. So, but yeah, whatever you need it for. And so, what's he got? He got 3 in white boxes. So yeah, what he'll probably do is use a spare decal. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, that's what they're.
That's a good idea, though. Shame they don't do that for more kits. He's also got himself, when it opens, some new propellers for his 132nd Liberators. They are a must for the kits, and some sculpting tools that are really cheap and will come in handy. Very nice indeed. Next up, we have Walter Smith. Walter's got himself another Zvida Sherman in the stash that makes 3 in total. He's going along with his M26 Persian. Very nice.
Didn't even know they did Sherman.
Yep.
Is that their own kit? You all know?
Yes, I believe it is.
Okay. That's either going to be really good or terrible.
Yeah, it'll be one or the other. Yeah.
Speaking of really terrible.
Mr. Gary Pashley's got himself a 144th, 1 to 144th AN 124 Russian from the Veteranus auctions.
Look at the size of that thing.
Prices he's gone through the roof on the second-hand market, so this was a bargain at 35 quid. Nice one, Gary. And
even in 144th, it's got a 50-centimeter wingspan.
Wow.
Didn't they?
Just need it on the end of a runway.
Yeah,
they're huge.
Yeah, huge beasts.
That crashed last week, wasn't it? The week before?
Oh, did it?
Yeah, come off the end of the runway.
There's not many runways. You can only just about take off, can't it?
Come off the end of the runway.
The size of it. Gary also got himself a 1980 vintage factory sealed monogram Pontiac Turbo Trans Am in 124. Very nice. From Gary.
I'll wait to see these not being built.
More loft insulation, as Gary calls it. Mr. Dan Scattergood got himself a realistic Tyrannosaurus model in some scale, which he got last week. And I think you built last week, didn't you, Dan?
Yeah, I built it during the show last week. Yeah, it's not painted, it's built.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And he also got himself a UMP Ultimate Apex airbrush. Very nice, Luke.
Very nice.
Can't have too many airbrushes in my view.
No, you can't. That might be my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be my 6th.
Elitist.
Oh, well,
why not? He's also got himself a little late arrival, which is the TX4 Piranha for, I'm assuming you're going to do that for the sci-fi build, Dan.
I am, yes.
Cool.
Nice. Nice.
Other follower down the rabbit hole with you, Luke.
You never know.
Well, I've got, I do have some other Warhammer stuff. It's just in the loft. And that one tickled my fancy, so to speak.
Yes, they're good-looking things.
Yeah, tiny, but yeah.
Moving on, Kevin Hoyle got himself some Black Friday deals from UMP, some Tamiya LP paints, a Fireblade kit, some Micro-Wesh, some UMP primer, polish, thinny sticks, and the microsole holder. Very nice indeed.
Very nice.
Nice hole.
It is. Gary Ride the Wind has got himself another Tamiya 112th Duke paint and decal set. Very nice.
Such a good kit.
Yeah, I like those Ducatis. He got that along with the project afterwards, which is Tamiya Ninja H2R.
Very cool.
Very nice. He's also got himself an interesting eBay find, and he's looking forward to that. The Brabham Martini BT 44B and 112 from Tamiya. Very nice.
So that very often, that one, do you?
Brilliant.
Very
Nice
nice.
car, that.
Tough one to get hold of that one.
Yeah, it is.
Tend to go for silly money.
Next up, Mr. Challenger with
Yay.
his Warhammer Space Marines and a bunch of paints.
So I found out 2 things this week about Warhammer.
What, you don't wash and you smell?
It's a very steep learning curve, and 2, I am really crap at brush painting.
It's all right. So's Luke. Hasn't stopped him.
Adam also got himself the Land Raider Crusader as well. Very nice, mate. Bum, bum, bum. And next up, we have Mr. Sean White with 1 or 2 Sanders in a nice little Black Friday haul from Ultimate Modelling Products. A hell of a lot of Sanders there, some of the new Tamiya tapes, some Haribo, usual bits and pieces, cotton buds, and the paint pots.
Very posh. His modelling cave's in the sauna.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Steamy.
Hot and heavy modeling.
He's showy off you, this, isn't it? Very elitist. Yeah. He's there in the corner putting water on the hot coals.
Yeah. He's also got himself a bunch of zero paints there in various colours, some masking sheets, and it looks like a scribing tool or shape tool of some sort.
Be careful with those masking sets. A lot of people report that the newer ones are staying stuck on and leaving all the residue behind.
Yeah.
I've never had a problem with them, but people are saying the newer ones lately.
Yep. Happened to me.
I had issues with the one I got when I used on my R33.
Yeah, you could barely get it off, could you?
Yeah, couldn't get it, wouldn't come off.
Story of your life, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to super glue it on, Adam.
Yeah.
He also got himself another Black Friday purchase, which is the PE bending tool. Very nice.
Cool.
And then he got a few more supplies, including paints, glues, and polishing powders. Some Tamiya stuff, some Mr. Hobby there, some flockers by the looks of it, and some LP paints. Very nice. And last but not least, he only got himself 1 kit this week, which is the Ford GT Le Mans 2017 from Revel in 124th with a slightly battered box. Read that plenty of folks have fitment issues with these kits, but this was nice and cheap because of the box, so I thought I'd give it a go. Why not?
It would have looked like after about 3 weeks in your stash anyway. Those boxes don't stand up to anything.
They don't last well, do they?
No.
We then move on to a Mr. Paul Bertland, who's gone down a 1/16th rabbit hole this time.
Hell yeah.
Jimmy Countach. He's also got himself a Ferrari Testarossa. Very nice. And he's also got himself the Ferrari F40. That's a beautiful car.
Hell yeah.
That's lovely. The Revel 1/16th Porsche 356 Cabriolet. Very nice.
You, Sam? Sam's a lunatic.
Well done, Sam. A Fujimi 1979 Pontiac Firebird.
Paid 30 quid for that. That was a bargain.
That was very good bargain. You decided what colour scheme you're going to do with that and everything. Yeah?
I fancy red.
Okay, with a black eagle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Firebird, whatever you want to call it. Nice.
Screaming chicken, we call it, apparently.
This is what I like, the Nissan R382.
Yeah, this is a difficult one to find as well. I got that for the price.
That's a nice kit, that one.
Yeah, that's very cool.
And as mentioned earlier, the Revel 124th Jaguar E-Type, the new kit that's just been released. Very nice. And that's it from Paul this week. We then move on to a Mr. Sam McCord. First up this week, he's got himself a Meng Russian Shilka in 1/35th scale. That looks interesting.
Yeah, nice kit.
Nice shirt for that one.
Yeah. He's also got himself a Soviet T10M heavy tank from Meng in 1/35th again.
Yep, another one from Mr. B.
Very nice. He's got himself the M1070 and M1000 with D9R transporter from Tacom in 1/72. Very nice indeed. And last but not least this week, so a quiet week for Sam, is Soviet P9P117 strategic missile launcher. Very nice.
Cool.
That looks cool. That little.
Expensive,
Very
Sam?
cool.
Can't remember. Probably about 25 quid.
Oh,
That's all right.
Yeah, I think.
Like that. Very nice. Next we have Tyler Cross. So he got these on the way from Andy's hobby headquarters, Wingnut Wings, DFWCV mid-production. Very nice. He also got himself the 1 to 144th Eastern Express AN2. He also got himself the LI2 on skis. Very nice. And last but not least, the LI2 Night Bomber. Very nice indeed.
Yeah, that's
Nice
cool.
stuff.
That's good, that. Next up, we have Mr. Snow Wolf. Good evening, all. He's got this week the Monolith, the Trumpy 1/16 Panther G. So that's going to be a big beast, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's a dressing table at the side of it to the right there.
Right, yeah.
2 foot long. 2 foot long.
Ooh, that'd be good fun, though. Nice kit. Next up, we have Mr. Jeff Light. He got his latest UMP purchase, a host of sanders, linear sticks and customizable sanding sheets, airbrush cleaner and thinners, a storage and tape holder. Very nice, Jeff.
Cool.
Nice haul, that. And I think that is it for this week, folks. Over to you, Paul.
Very nice.
Nice front side.
There's a nice bunch of stuff there this week.
You want to read that chat a minute?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I don't know where we're up to.
1 second.
Oh, yeah. David Wright's question about the airbrushes.
Okay.
Andy Callis, a minute.
Okay, so Andy Callis is in saying late again. Hello to the crew, and Mad Chatters quietly takes a seat at the back of the class.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Andy.
Also saying really good kit, that Sherman, talking about the Zabezda.
That's cool.
Yeah. Simon saying over trees are useful if you already own some decals for the kit. Absolutely. Throttle Power saying, hey guys, enjoying the show. Hope all is well. Not bad.
Not bad.
Ronald saying, hi guys. Saw a nice Brabham.
Grab him.
Okay.
Where's your car?
Guessing that's a car.
Yeah, it's that one we just had in the what you've been buying.
Okay, I was probably having a comfort break.
Ah.
MPH Photography saying, hi guys, made my first purchase the other week and made a second last week. Just want to say that your service is awesome and my lad enjoyed the Haribo and candy cane. Thank you guys.
No worries, mate. Thank you very much.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, you can never have too many supplies in my opinion. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Daryl's saying he got straws. I opened all my UMP stuff, packed it away and thought, oh, didn't take a pic. Flock it.
Oh, that's not cheap, is it?
Daryl's saying, sorry, Digsby saying he loves the look of the Nissan R380. Jason Martin saying, good evening all. I'm looking to buy a 112 Tamiya Porsche. Any suggestions? Up to about £150 ish.
Yeah, the brand new one, Jason, the Tamiya Martini. We've got it in stock at www.umpretail.com. umpretail.com.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah, you go over there, mate. We've got them in stock. Beautiful kit. Absolutely.
Yeah, it is.
I have one resting in my house.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot saying our model collect kit's really good. The few kits I've seen reviewed looked amazing.
I don't know.
I don't have any.
I don't have any, but they're supposed to be good.
Sam, have you? Oh, he's gone for comfort break as well.
He's just changing his decks.
Yeah.
He's just cleaning his needles.
Model Makers Unions in saying hi guys. Hello mate.
Hello.
Gary Ride the Wind. He's been wondering for months. Jim, can you tell us about the books behind you?
I can answer that. They are books made of paper and you read them.
Ooh. Too complicated for me.
You've got to have the joy of sex for over 50s up there.
It's just
Kama Sutra for the elderly. What's that, Jim? You'll end up in hospital again.
You just got a cramp.
don't try to put your foot over your head when you're 56 years old. You get a cramp. Ow. No, that's just my reference library. Yeah.
Can you name every book on it for us?
Yeah, no.
Oh. That could be a new section. Jim shelves.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Kaplunk.
Yeah.
Something fell off a shelf.
Someone's glass eye fell out.
Mine.
Oh.
Aye.
Well, just all references of Jim.
Mostly referenced. I have some IPMS journal every month or every 2 months. We get a IPMS magazine, and I keep all the convention issues. So I've got ones back to the 70s in there. Not that I was there for those, but I bought them in stores and stuff. Yeah, it's just mostly all reference for subjects.
Cool.
I think we forget with the age of the internet, we forget how useful a good reference book can be.
Right. Yeah. And a lot of this was bought pre-internet too. So there you go.
Thing is, what can you read?
It's got pictures in it for him.
Yeah, it's pictures.
Oh, right enough, yeah.
Words. It's all about pictures.
There's 2 or 3 pop-up books in there, I bet you. You know the ones.
I'm dying to say something, but I remember my own chat.
So those are yours, Dan. You have those pop-up.
Gary says, thanks, Jim. I can sleep at night. Model Makers Union says he's trying to strip Chrome he's trying to strip Chrome with bleach and it's not working too well. Is there anything else you can use? Yeah, you can use oven cleaner. Also, try Mr. Hobby leveling thinner. That's taken Chrome off of me in the past. Fire will do it.
Yeah.
Believe it or not proper Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
We'll take it off as well. Sometimes. That was a tactical comedic pause.
Yeah.
But yeah, Coca-Cola can take it off sometimes as well, believe it or not.
Dave K, I got it off of Amazon. I just typed in a T-Rex model kit. There should only be one on there, and it should come in 60 pieces, I believe, all individual, and the instructions are, yeah.
Gary's saying
don't
brake
need
fluid.
instruction.
No, we don't need roads. Gary says brake fluid will strip it as well.
Yeah, dot 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot saying, I saw their brand new 48 Seahorse SI204 and it will be a must buy as soon as I can get my hands on it. Not familiar with the company, but it looks absolutely stunning and it includes everything you need. Okay. Jim, clearly. No.
I'm referencing my Model Factory Hero kit. It's got everything I need too, but yeah.
Except a good fit.
Jim's keeping quiet. Jim wants to swear, don't you, Jim?
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot saying, would ammonia strip Chrome?
I don't know.
It would, but Why would you want to be using ammonia?
I'm going to say
ammonia,
yes, but
not a nice chemical, ammonia.
what would the fumes be given off from the ammonia stripping the chrome?
I think there's a safer option.
Mr. Muscle Oven Cleaner would probably be the quickest thing.
yeah.
I've had chrome where nothing would strip it, and all I did was prime it, repaint it, and it was fine.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah,
that's only because I'm lazy.
Well, there is that too.
Yeah.
Simon says, "Where did you get the 116 cars?" All eBay, mate. All off eBay. Some were cheap, like the Testarossa was 70 odd quid. The Countach was 120, the Porsche was 130, and bless you.
Bless you.
And the Ferrari was 150, the F40, because that was brand new, still sealed. That was. Yeah, I felt really bad unsealing it to look inside, but I just couldn't resist it. Nice kit. Hopefully, the 959 will go together with no dramas. Yeah, but eBay, there's a few on there now. There's a few on there, but they're not cheap at all.
Whiskey Tango's that sealess special hobby kit. I believe it is.
I think he was talking about Model Collect. Don't know. Someone was talking about before.
I actually got a kit with Model Collect.
Yeah, Model Collect. He was talking about before. No,
I built a few of those in the past.
Because I know a special hobby released one.
Cool.
Yeah, no worries, Simon. No worries at all. Right then. Oh, Adam's doing some airbrush cleaning.
Oh, I'm doing stripping Warhammer figures.
Oh, they gone that bad?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It'd be the arms, like it's just the shoulder pads I was really struggling with.
Did the black not work out for you?
Nah.
What are you stripping them in?
Leveling thinner and UMP airbrush cleaner.
Works well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Really quick way of stripping plastic. Really does work well. Right then, since he looks like he's really busy, I think I'll disturb him now. Al.
Yeah.
Trying to do any questions for the crew?
Can do.
So it didn't disturb you doing the landing gear doors on the drone, did I, Al?
Yeah, I'm still looking for them, you know.
Did you find them? Not find them, Al?
No, funnily enough, not.
So Al spent a considerable amount of time looking for the landing gear doors on his drone. Thought he'd lost them. How long did you look for them?
Over quite a lot of time over the period of about 2 to 3 days.
And then what happened?
I discovered from the instructions that there aren't any. Who knew?
Yeah.
I put it down.
We all laugh, but we're headed there.
Yeah.
Well, you're right there now, Jim.
Just getting there first, you know.
Still got a few years.
So yeah, I'm gonna hand over to Al. He's gonna go through questions for the crew. Have we got many this week, Al?
3, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm sure Daryl's got a couple queued up for the chat.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Right, the bleach is working just very slowly. Possibly sitting overnight, halfway. The first time we did it. Just leave another night, mate. It'll probably go.
Yeah.
I've the bleach as well. I tend to find it loses its potency as well. The bleach.
And I find the cheapest, nastiest bleach, thinnest stuff, not thinnest, cheapest you can get.
Yeah.
Just work by this particular phrase. If you don't come off in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I use Mr. Muscle, so depending where you are, I mean, that's all de-chromed and that literally sprayed 5 minutes later, gone. So if you're in the UK, you go to the supermarket and get some Mr. Muscle oven cleaner. Job done.
There you go. Right, Al, go on, mate.
Okay. First question is from David Gilmour, who says, "Hi everyone. I recently purchased a Mobius 67 Ford F100 service truck kit, and the box is full of styrene goodness. Mobius has a good reputation here in the USA. Have you ever tried one of their kits?
No, I haven't.
No.
Anyone?
No, I thought Mobius was like more sci-fi stuff, wasn't it?
That's what I always
They do a couple of cars. They do a few cars.
I would class Mobius in the AMT region of model kits a little bit, maybe.
Not bad.
Yeah, hit and miss, hit and miss. I've had a few, and I've burnt a few, and I've binned a few, and I'm not building no more. Put it that way. Yeah,
That'd be
Well, that's a
another.
recommendation. And being a car kit, no for me.
No for me.
Okay, the next question is from Cully Rupry, who asks, hello all, I recently bought a tack cloth. Now, does this leave a residue that you have to wash off before each step? Goes on to say, normally wet sand, then wash the card before the next grade. Does the tack cloth save you washing?
No, all the tack cloth is there for is to catch any dust or particles left behind. You're not supposed to physically rub the model down with it. You're supposed to lightly run it over the top.
Yeah.
I used to use them. I no longer do it. I bought a Tamiya anti-static brush, and that works much better, in my opinion, because not only does it get anything off, it also seems to stop things landing back on it a bit more as well. So if you are using tack cloth, don't physically like smudge it onto the model and run it around, because it will leave that oily residue. You're just supposed to run it over lightly across the body.
Dab it more than anything, yeah.
Not even dab it, mate. Just run it over. Just lightly, yeah, breeze it past.
Okay.
I stopped using them ages ago because I got a couple of fish eyes on a 2K clear coat, and it was either something in the airbrush or it was the tack cloth, so I stopped using them, and I've not had any since. So maybe I've been a bit heavy-handed and left a bit of the. It's like a weird waxy residue that they have.
Yeah.
But unlike a full-size car, it's a bit hard to use on a smaller car. But personally, Tamiya anti-static brush all day long works really well. Anyone else got experience tack cloths?
Not with models.
No.
No, I don't do shiny.
There's more matte. Okay,
No, that was Luke.
Oh, look.
No, Luke,
Matt.
not
Matt.
Matt. No, it was Luke, not Matt.
Okay.
Boom.
Last one's from Douglas Weir. I think it's a two-parter. It says, evening all. When needing to paint PE parts, is the preference to paint them while still on the fret and risk the paint chipping when bending the parts, or paint them once they're assembled? If
they need bending, definitely paint them after they're bended. But as Norm said, if you can get it on the model while it's unpainted and paint afterwards, i.e., if it's just a detail part that's going to be painted the same colour as what you're attaching it to, get it on there. If it's a different colour, then I just put it on the back of some Tamiya tape stuck to a stick and spray it that way, and then stick it on. But as Norm said, if you can get it on the model first, get it on there first.
Did you do any prep to them, Paul, before spraying in any way?
Nothing.
No, mate, just use normal UMP primer with the straight on the top, it's fine.
Cut them off, clean them up with a diamond file, paint them, UMP.
Okay.
Tamiya, any primer you want, any primer is good. They all scratch off the same. Makes no difference on here at all. You see, I change primers every kit. I'm just weird. I don't stick to one. I just think I'll use that today, and away we go. So yeah, no prep.
If you can put it on the model prior to painting, that's the way to go.
Yeah,
because
only if it's the same color as what you're doing. If it's separate, leave it off. But you have to shape it first, because as soon as you bend it, it'll just crack over. Yeah, that's why sometimes the pre-colored photo etch from Edward isn't great, because as soon as you bend it, it cracks.
Yeah.
Not only that, try and match in the color.
It's nothing like it should be. Yeah.
But the other thing to bear in mind as well, with any part, whether that be PE or plastic, if you're painting it separately to the model,
yeah,
sometimes you can have a bit of a difficult time attaching it to the model because glue behaves very differently when there's a paint layer to it behaves when there isn't. So you've just got to bear that in mind. I think it's about planning your build, planning your painting stages, and how you're going to do it, right? You know, prior to actually attempting it. As long as you've got a plan and you've practiced, you know that glue is going to work over paint. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I think I would leave, especially, you know, with me doing aircraft, if I'm doing PE seat belts or whatever, I shape them first, take them back out, and then prime and paint them. But I really, normally I leave the back unpainted.
Yeah.
So
As long as
so
you can't see it,
well, you can't see it, you know, so the glue can get there. And you've answered the second part of the question slightly, Paul, by saying if the latter, then how best to hold them if they need painting both sides. Well, yeah.
Depends on the part.
Carefully.
Yeah. Depends on the part. I mean, cocktail sticks are great, but it depends on what it is as to how you're going to hold it while you spray it. Yeah.
If you have to paint both sides, and the problems mentioned before of you know, the glue or the paint lifting or stuff like that.
I suppose that's where white tack would probably come in useful.
Yeah.
You know, white tack it down, paint one side, finish one side off, then take the white tack off and put it back on the paint side.
Just get lollipop sticks, bit of Tamiya tape, totally detack it so it's only just sticky, and I do that, and then you can spin them around when they're dry. And it doesn't take any paint off.
Yeah. You can always, I mean, depending on what you're painting, you can always paint one side and then put a flat coat on it or whatever before you flip it over to do the next side to protect the paint you've already done. That's another way of doing it. But white tack, white tack's good. I sometimes use so like Paul said, either very heavily detacked Tamiya paint just on a coffee stirrer, wrap it round, or what you can also do is where is it? So when you get white tack, obviously it comes in these strips, so you can peel the strip off and essentially just mold that strip around the cocktail stick and do it that way. And you know, it costs nothing. White tack's like £1 for 6 of those long strips. There's ways.
If you go to the right place, it's 38p.
Well,
yeah, we went to Home Bargain a couple of days ago, and I got a few packs, 38p a pack.
Over.
No, get yourself down to a Home Bargains.
Yeah. We're not endorsing Home Bargains, but it is cheap for some shit.
There are other bargain stores available.
There are others, we're not biased.
Okay, and that's it for the questions then.
Cool, right, we've got a couple in the chat there. There's one, WTF says, does it make a difference using metal primer? Have I already answered that? No. Prior to painting like the ones from Guns Tamiya, I've never used a metal primer to this day, and I've painted metal windows, metal barrels.
Yeah, metal barrels. What I do, I don't use a metal primer. What I'll do is just lightly sand the metal barrel just to give it a bit of a key, and then UMP primer. And I've never had an issue ever.
Yeah. No, never use them. And Steve says, do you think there's a marketplace for entire models made of PE? They're already out there.
Metal Earth.
They're already out. No, not Metal Earth. No, there's full size.
I wouldn't do a full size one. I did a Metal Earth kit once.
Yeah, I've done a few.
Terrible. Never again. Never again.
Oh dear, look. Oh.
There we go. Look at that.
No, you could mention absolutely anything a normal produce, either a half-baked one, a half-painted one, or something still in its wrapper.
I'm going to say most of them still in their boxes. That's the problem.
Yeah.
What scale's that, Noel?
Hey?
What scale's that?
Is it full interior?
It hasn't got a scale, but
how much is it?
How big is it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Excellent.
There you go, mate. It's about
That question. So what is it, about a 70-second-ish?
70-second, I would say, yeah.
Oh, that looks like it'll make your finger ends bleed.
Well, that's a nice big heavy piece.
Are they the small bits there?
Yeah.
Zoom, bring it up to your camera. Oh my god.
Sweet.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Sam, don't buy any of them.
No. They don't burn very well, do they?
Yeah, but they do.
Hold on.
I don't know. With some of the flammable substances, Sam might be able to access whether it would burn.
Moving on.
I don't know what that one is. I don't know what that one is. And I don't know what that one is. Oh, Star Destroyer. Hold on. X-Wing.
There you go.
64 Apache.
Oh.
It'll never be built.
Did you say X-Wing, Norm? There's an X-Wing there.
There's an X-Wing there, yeah.
You build that for the sci-fi thing.
I was just going to say, you better jump on the sci-fi build.
Yeah, well done, Norm.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think you should build one of them, Norm.
Well, the X-Wing. Cut myself to
Yeah.
bits. Really
Dara says you can get those full finger cutting PE models off eBay. What?
Leave that one there.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, talking about full PE models, and it wasn't, but one of my favourite builds that you've done, Paul, was that tank where you put all the PE on it.
Yeah, I should have left that as it was.
Just bare
Yeah,
with
looked good.
the styrene and the PE. It looked awesome, didn't it? That didn't need to be painted. You could have left that.
No,
Yeah.
I got bored. Okay.
But yeah, that looked really good.
WTF says we've seen 48 scale Hellcat complete without art of skin. Amazing details and actually complete it. It was an issue of fine scale modeler. Stu Potts there saying hello all, we all keeping well, not bad mate, hope you are too. And Steve says there's so many I see so many kit bash models covered in PE which are unpainted, look really cool. I think a complete PE Tiger tank unpainted would look awesome. Yeah, we just talked about that. And
Yep.
Jason says to the whole crew, what are your comments on full resin kits? Yeah.
All right.
Depends on the subject.
Yeah.
Thing like the retro kits, Aliens APC we sell at UMP. I built one of those years ago, and that's a brilliant little build.
Yeah.
Really good. Surprised you never built one of them, Dan.
To be fair, I have thought about it, and then something else squirrels me, and then I forget all about it, and then
Really good little kit.
yeah.
Really good.
I would say accurate armor, fantastic kits.
Just a bit. It's a different build process and a bit more work in places.
Yeah,
But a bit less than others.
I find out myself now. Yeah, there are slightly more work.
Yeah.
All part of modelling, though, isn't it?
Yep. Owns the skill.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Sean said he's not. Oh, he's retracted his message. Douglas says, thanks for your answers to my question. For view bits has been doing 3 that need painting both sides. Your answer was pretty much what I was thinking. There you go, mate. Happy we could help. And that's it. That's the whole chat caught up.
Okay.
There we are.
Well done, Al.
What's that one, though?
It's a granddad.
You look like an archaeological dig.
A granddad picture frame I didn't know I had.
Oh, there you go.
But I'm telling you.
Do you know any granddads? Chris Anderson's in the chat. Good evening, all. Mr. Anderson.
Hi, Chris.
And Stupod says, I built a few and have a few in my stash. They're great kits, as Paul says. They're different. Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of it depends on your manufacturer, whoever's putting it out, because there's
Quality of the resin, quality of the molding.
exactly. I mean, there's some old.
I mean, for example, and it's by no stretch a full resin kit. So I don't know where that's going to pick up, but helps if you switch your camera on.
Big cameras off, Luke.
There. So I'm building the Games Workshop Razorback, but what I'm adding is resin aftermarket bits. But this company their resin is phenomenal. The quality of the molding and the details that they're molding into the resin doors and stuff is really, really good. But then you go to another company and the resin is it's totally different. It behaves differently. It sands differently. So it all depends on the manufacturer. Accurate Armor resin is really good quality resin. Just more work, you know. It's a different aspect to the hobby, I suppose.
Yeah.
Remember them little RC helicopters you got? They flew indoors and all that.
Yeah.
And my son dropped his charger and broke it, and I ordered him another one. And we thought it never ever arrived. It's been there about 5
You've
6
found it in
years.
the box, haven't you?
Norm's had it in his cave for the last 10 years.
It's been in there for about 5 or 6 years.
Oh, look what I found.
Sean's end's gone purple and it's got a heartbeat.
Okay.
Finger, hit it with a hammer. Hit his thumb with a hammer. So there we go. Questions for the crew all done. All we've got left is Dan's section and we're done.
Yay!
We'll be an early Darfers tonight, which I don't mind, to be honest.
Yeah.
And don't forget, those tuning in, we're not here next week, unfortunately, because I'm going on a drive-by Santa.
Drive-by Santa.
Yeah, so drive-by, windows down, Tech 9 out the window. Like
I'm
Rick.
going to say, make sure you take a couple of BB guns.
Yeah, old Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer is going to get it. For sure.
I've got a reindeer in my cave.
Oh.
He's not called Rudolph, though.
Oh. Okay. Right then. Anyway, let's move on for Luke's stuff. Right, Dan, do you want to do your section, Dan?
Yeah, I can do, yeah.
So this is not the time that Dan's internet lets him down.
Yeah.
It's been all right lately, though, hasn't it?
Nice and stable, right up until I click share.
So I'm going to hand you over to Dan. He's going to go through the forum and Facebook page, go for all your work you've shared this week. Make sure you make a note of your favourite build of the evening, because at the end you'll get to vote, and the build of the most votes at the end of the night will win a £10 UMP gift voucher. So there we go. So over to you, Dan. Away you go.
Thank you kindly. Is that sharing?
It is.
Yes.
Coolio, ski. The first one out of the gate tonight is Barry F1 fan. He says, finally finished off the Good Smile Racing BMW Z4 Super GT GT3 car. It's a 124 scale Fujimi GSR BMW Z4 GT3 2012. This car won the race at the GT300 category. Tamiya acrylics and a few alclad paints. I watch a HPCS, pardon me, built out the box. Is enjoying the kit and learned some patience with decals.
The hell of the details.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. There's some crackers on forum this week, though, boys. I'll just say that. This is Big Wall next. He says he's finally put down paint on his Tamiya 35th scale Jag Tiger for the late World War II group build. Now on to weathering. Have a great evening, everyone.
Nice, looking good.
Yeah, looks
Nice
good.
camera.
Yep, lovely camo. This is New Jersey Damo next. And this is his Tamiya 24 scale Subaru Impreza WRC 2001. He's finally finished this kit after 12 months. Carbon fiber photo edge bits and aftermarket seat belts, Tamiya and SMS paints.
Looking good. Nice job.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Ooh, Jiff Jaff. He says, good evening, Dan. He did a model thing. Yay!
Ooh.
Calling a finish on the Academy 35th scale Jag Panzer 38T Hetzer, light weathering with AK pencils and assorted pigments. It is sitting on the mini art diorama with wall base, added static grass and leaves, relieved to finish the ambush camo pattern, but overall an enjoyable build, and the first is completed for a while.
Yeah,
Nice one, Kev.
Very nice,
job,
Kev.
Kev.
I like
Very
it.
nice.
I do hope it's got your juices flowing, Kev.
That was
It's
really
supposed to
good.
be a very good kit, that. I've never built it.
Get yourself back in the hangouts.
Yep, jump in at hangout. You'll soon pick yourself up again. I'll guarantee it.
He was in the other day.
Oh,
yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah.
He's done a cracking job on that mini art base as well, because that's not an easy
Yeah.
thing.
No, they're quite tricky. But I like the brick wall.
Once it's painted, it look great though. I'm only joking.
Oh, and this next one,
It'll
this
look awful.
ooh. This is
nice.
Captain Bigelow next.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, eagle-eyed viewer right there.
Yep. Yeah.
That's nice. That's really nice.
Stop making noises. My telephone's sorry about that. Yeah. Mr. Bigelow says, evening, Dan. This week he's finished a 32nd Tamiya F16 CJ. He's built it out of the box with the exception of the afterburner decals. And he's painted it with Hataka lacquer paints.
Nice. Good job, Bat.
That looks
Lovely.
That is a phenomenal kit to build.
I was just about to say, and you built one and took one to Telford.
Ages ago. For
I
a
was
long
say
time.
it was I
I was built it too. Did you ever finish it? I can't remember if you did.
Yeah, it's up in the on the shelf still.
That was finished.
Yeah.
Oh,
cool.
I'm joking. It is a fantastic kit, although it takes forever.
Yeah.
It's a very just in that ordnance alone will keep you busy for a while.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's done a cracking job.
Yeah, that's very nice. I like it. Like it a lot.
This is Aurora 145 next. Young Brad. Yo, dude.
Dude, bros.
He says, howdy all. I'm making progress on the Italieri F7 F3 Tiger Cat. This one is nearly finished. Is primed in Ultimate Matte Black, painted in MMP US Navy Sea Blue. Top coat of Model Masters Semi-Gloss. And weathering to come next. Have a wonderful weekend.
Nice. Looking good, Brad.
Very nice.
And again, get yourself back in the hangouts, Brad.
Yep.
Not seen you for ages.
Oh, the comedy values go right up when he joins, though.
Yeah. Everything takes a back seat.
I'm here to press the buttons.
Yeah. But, like wave at people out the windows.
Oh dear. Forever Plastic. Sorry. Forever Plastic Kits next. He says, hi everyone. My progress on the Trumpeter 35th scale M30 122mm Russian howitzer. It's a very nice kit to build. The paint is finished. Next steps are varnish and weathering. And he hopes you can follow this at the bench tonight. Take care of yourselves and relatives.
Nice. Looking good.
Very good.
This is F27 Packs next. He says, good evening, cheerful modelers. This evening, here is the 72nd Hasegawa Vought F5U-1. The overall colour is SMS Dark Sea Blue over a base coat of Tamiya Rattle Can Gloss Black. It's a fragile little thing, and already 2 of the tail fin counterweights have been claimed by the Carpet Monster. He'll scratch build new ones when he can work up the enthusiasm to do it. It's a strange looking beast in that.
Is it Voight or Vought?
Vought.
Thought it was.
Vought.
That's the way I've always pronounced it.
Yeah, that's how I've always done it.
Naught with a V.
Naught with a V.
Yeah.
I'll remember that one, sorry.
It's Val.
Flying pancake.
Naught, Vought. I'm with Jim. Vought.
It's nice.
This is Warden B next, and he says, good evening all. Finished the Tamiya 112 scale Yamaha YZF R1 this week. Really enjoyed making this model as a break from the cars and learnt a lot, especially as he has never owned a full-size motorbike. If the quality of this kit is anything to go by, I can't wait to try one of Tamiya's more recent offerings. Paints used were Ultimate Primers, Tamiya LPs, and a few Mr. Colour Super Metallics. The main colour is pure red with LP9 clear as a change from 2K. Really happy with the way it polished up. Thanks for looking. Have a great evening. Nice clean build, that. I like it a lot. Page 2. Only just page 2 though. This is Tank Boy 76 next. He says he didn't get this finished as fast as planned, but we're almost there. This is his 35th scale Mini Art M3 Grant, painted to match an unidentified unit from the instructions. All the decals are out the box, but is left off at most complicated details so it could go faster. What he did include is enough to stretch his skills. He primed it in white Tamiya spray to stick well to the PE. But the rest of the products are Mission Model paints, Desert Sand base coat, Azure blue pattern / highlight, and brown for the wash. Applied with a brush. After we finish the wash, we'll get a varnish and tracks installed, then AK sand enamel to finish.
Nice.
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 It looks a clunky tank, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Awesome bit of kit though.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't like to think I would on receiving end of either one of those ones.
It ruined your breakfast then.
Oh my god, yeah. It knocked porridge everywhere, wasn't
Anyway,
it? This is one Mac next. Young Angry Al over there. This is his 48 scale Revell MQ9 Reaper. Top coat's on and undercarriage base sprayed. And he hates this kit. Awesome.
Do that.
Nice one, all.
Where are the Gyros?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm still looking for them.
And that's it for the forum. So we'll slide swiftly over to Face Ache and see how slow it's going to be tonight. Oh, quite rapid. The first out of the gate off of Face Ache is Mr. Robert Adams, and he's just finished moving. So guess what? I was working on his new space. Looking forward to getting back to the bench now.
That's beautiful. I love that.
Nice space.
Nice here, that.
Yeah, nice that, Rob.
That's got plenty of space in the middle for a gaming table.
That is got a massage table there, isn't it?
It has got a table there, and it probably will.
Massage table, isn't it? It must be a masseuse.
Oh, nearly dropped myself right in it there.
Yeah, I know what you were thinking.
Mr. Simon Slater is next. We'll swiftly move away from that. And he's working on Revell's 32nd Mosquito Mark IV. And it's straight out of the box. That looks good.
Good for a Revell kit.
That does look good. I like his paint.
Yeah, lovely.
Although the blocks seem out of scale.
Dispersal, man. It's a dispersal.
This is Peter Chapman next. And he says he's got back to working on his 1/12 scale Tamiya Ninja H2C. No added extras, built straight out of the box. Carbon decals next on the front cowling. I watched a video where that bike was racing a Bugatti Veyron, and the bike won. That's just bizarre.
320 odd horsepower bike. That's
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
The only thing that beat it was a Nissan GTR that got 1400 brake horsepower, and it only just beat it. Literally only just.
It's got more power than a MotoGP bike, I think.
Yeah.
There's a race team in Japan have developed the bike so far that's doing 410 brake horsepower.
Oh,
wow.
You can't ride it. You just can't. It's unrideable. You can't ride a bike with that much power.
I'm going to say, do you just duct tape yourself to handlebars?
Yeah, it just wants to throw you off through every gear.
Wow. This is Mr. John W. Sharrock next. And this is his 35th scale Tamiya Tiger 1. His wheels are on, his plastic tracks primed and top coated, and it's almost done.
That 135th.
Good.
Yeah,
That's the right size.
Yeah, it's big.
Looks good. That looks well.
I've done a 48th scale Tiger 1, and it went in the bin.
No.
This is Mr. Luke Ward next. He says he's made himself a tiny palette for taking photos.
That's cool.
That's cool.
The scale is about 1/24th. He's modelled it after a Euro palette, and anyone who has worked with them will know they are buggers for splinters. So he's missing. So all he's missing is a tiny man swearing, and it's complete. Have a great weekend.
That's cool. I like that.
This is Mr. Joe Yellow next, and this is a PCM 32nd scale. A Machi C200.
Maki.
Yep. What do you think?
PCM Pacific Coast models. Yeah.
That looks quite a large beast, actually.
Big.
That's what she said.
Oh.
This is Mr. Steve Jones or Enid Blyton.
What?
That's just a terrible book joke.
Yeah. Sport more like War and Peace.
Oh my god. He says, "Hi everyone, he's finished painting and weathering the interior of the Stug, and I'm calling this project finished.
There you
This
go, move on from there.
a kit bash / scratch build of the interior of Dragon's 35th scale Canon smart kit. The front part of the lower hull was all scratch built, including the transmission unit, gear brakes and driver's seat. The kit gun parts were super detailed with crew members' seats and equipment added. The back and front ammo bins were scratch built. He used RB's grenades and Aber's PE radio set. The Elfenbein side walls were painted in Vallejo aged white. The red outside primer was from MRP, and the floor was Vallejo US blue / grey. Several Vallejo colours were used for the fine detailing. Oil filters were applied using burnt umber, raw sienna, and warm sepia. These oils were then used for shading and pin washers. Further oils were used along with pigments to enhance the final look. Many thanks for your continued support of his work and happy modelling."
Cool.
Very nice.
Very nice. Well, well.
Did you repeat that? I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I'll send you minutes of the broadcast. This is Mr. Pete Stewart next, and this is his Aoshima 24 scale Lamborghini Aventador LP 700-4, and that's his interior finished. He's added some carbon fiber decal and tried flocking for the first time.
It's good, mate. I like it.
Yeah, that looks good.
Nothing wrong with that. That looks awesome.
Looks well.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Kevin Hoyle next. He says here's his progress on his 24 scale Tamiya Mercedes McLaren SLR 722. He's using Gravity Spain Dark Surface Primer and Mercedes Crystal Palladium paint with Tamiya LPs and acrylics. He'll be finishing this once the December group build is done.
Very nice.
Another beast of a motor.
Oh, it's a monster, isn't it?
I'd have still raced it in Fiesta, but I ain't got that no more. So
Fiesta left it sitting down. Don't worry.
I've retired from racing. That Fiesta's gone.
All for comfort, not speed now, aren't you?
You know, all for comfort.
This wee hat and all on the pipe, Nicola driving gloves.
This is Ruxin Andrew Jewell next.
That's
and
nice.
He says he's hoping to finish off Tamiya's new Marder 1 this weekend. Figures and small bits of ice wash. And it's all that's left.
It's very good.
I think that's a nice weathering on that as well.
Lovely.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, Sean Ruxin.
I do like that. This is Walter Smith next. And this is his Hero of Cologne. It's a Tamiya M26 Pershing from the famous fight at the Cologne Cathedral. Also from the book Spearhead by Adam Mikos.
Cool.
So far, I've got about 9 winners.
Oh my God, yeah. This is Mr. Dave Hardy, and he's trying to finish his Airfix Hawk T Mark 1A in 72nd scale. And he's painted it with Tamiya Rattle Can TS14.
Sweet.
In there.
Nice shot, Crafters.
Lovely.
This is John Lynn ZJ. This is a Tamiya 1/20th scale FW24. And he's waited for the 2K clear to harden and fix them up. And it's his first F1 model.
It's first?
I like that. I know it's only rear
That's
wing. Yeah.
Massive amount of work in that, you know.
Nice.
Serious amount of work there.
Good.
Oh, that's nice.
Next up is Mr. Patrick Kennedy. And a slug of milkshake. He says he's just finished the 2006 AMT 25th scale Camaro with decals for the Bumblebee car from an eBay seller. It's a really good kit, detail and fit. Finished in TS56 Brilliant Orange with a light coat of TS73 Clear Orange before the decals and final clear of TS13.
Looking good.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Very clean build.
Every week, Patrick's at a finished model. It's amazing.
He's a model building
He
machine.
is. He is a machine.
Oh, I like this one as well.
Yeah, it's very nice.
This is Carl Stellini, and he's just finished the Meng 35th scale Russian K4386 Typhoon. This must have been the best fit he's ever experienced in any kit. Paints used are AK Real Colour. He sprayed the glass using Tamir Clear Blue and masked off the glass with Humbrol Maskol. Oil wash applied, AK pigment, and sealed with Vallejo Flat Clear. Yeah, I like that.
I really like that. I really like the kit. Got that.
That's what you need on the drive home from work.
Oh.
Yeah. No parking problems with that one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is phenomenal. I love this.
Come on, face ache. There we go. This is Joseph Anthony Fernandez next.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome. He says, hello, young Dan and the gang. Well, never been called the gang, I don't think. You should like this one. It's an alien xenomorph statue, all 3D printed except for the wooden base. It's 25 centimeters tall. It's private in UMP. Painted by hand and airbrush with acrylics of various makes. Also, LEDs in eggs. Keep safe, everyone, and stay inspired.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's lovely. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's.
That's smart.
Such a shiny head onto it, you know?
Hey, is it glistening?
Very.
Very
slick looking.
There's not very many things that can stop me in my tracks, Jim, but that stops me dead in my tracks. Wow. This is Mr. Douglas Weir next. He says, good evening, everyone. I finished up my 24th scale Tamir Porsche 911 GT2, and it concluded his entry for the group build. It all went together well, very nicely, with the only issues around the fit of the engine cover where it meets the rear window frame. The kit is a Tamir Porsche 911 GT2 Club Sport. He's private in UMP Grey, a base coat of Gravity Spain Porsche Mint Green, followed by a clear coat of Gravity Spain 2K. The wheels are kit chrome and zero paint Subaru wheel gold, and he's used UMP's polishing system.
Lovely, that.
Beautiful.
Does look good, that.
I like the colour.
Yep, the colour looks good. Weirdly, the Porsche looks good too, and Porsches look like stretched Beetles, really.
Oh, wow.
This is Cy Davis next, and he's finished his Tamir 1/12 scale Ducati 916 with the blue stuff Senna kit and additional rivets. He's finished it in zero paint and 1K. I like that. I like it. I like the wheels.
It's a nice build. The kit's a bit of an old one, but it still builds up well.
I do like that. Looks good.
Very nice.
Oh, it's Mr. Ambulance Driver himself, Mr. Luke.
Them's hot words.
I thought Santa were joining.
Sorry.
Merry Christmas. Evening, King Dan. Thank you. So this week is finished at a 1/12 scale diorama base. The idea behind it was to create a secret room / armory backdrop for some Marvel action figures, all scratch built from high density polystyrene plastic art and foam board. Furniture and weapons we got from Fleabay and Amazon. Happy Friday and happy modelling.
Nice one, Luke.
That's nice, Luke.
Yeah, it looks. The person it was for collected it early hours of this morning from work for his son. There is a picture on ISM now, so he's put a figure in it.
Yeah, it looks better.
I've seen that one.
It kind of brings it to life a little bit.
Yeah.
With something in it.
Nice work, Luke. Nice work, Luke.
Kev saying he thinks that diorama just thinks it's a copy of my real basement. I wish it was, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two chains on the wall.
You've been there, Sam.
Moving on.
Mr. Mark Ewing is next. And he's finished his Edward 48 scale Hellcat F6F-3. It's a lovely kit and definitely must have to all modelers out there, apart from very thick and rubbish decals. Products used are Mr. Surfacer 1200 Grey, Mr. Hobby Paints, UMP Decal Solution, UMP Light Dirt Wash, Mr. Hobby Clear Glass and Flat, AK Interactive Weathering Pencils, and some tube oils for staining.
Good, Mark.
Good.
Oh, that looks
Nice one.
That's a really, if I recommend the kit, that as an aircraft kit is fantastic to build. I built 2 of them, they're lovely.
There we go, our very own Mr. Timothy Ivats. And this is his Airfix Morning 148th Gloucester Javelin, moving along well. Edward belts added, gun ports, shell chute, and cockpit vent opened out. Now ready for assembly of the fuselage and wings.
Good.
Yeah. Getting there with that.
Yeah.
Real
Doing
good.
well, okay.
Real good progress.
Good kit there.
Ooh, Gilbert.
This is cool as well.
Yes.
Love it.
This is Mr. Gilbert Mondragon next. And he's been working on The Grinch by MY3D Creations. He's primed it in Badgerstein or Res Grey. He's used Vallejo Game Colour and Badger's Minotaur paints. Wood flooring, oil paint. And he wanted to stick with the colours from the original cartoon on this.
Yeah, that's cool, that Gil.
That is very cool.
Excellent, Gil. Excellent.
Very nice.
This is Mr. Chris Stover next. And he's continued to work on his Ryefield 35th scale Tiger 1 early. His engine compartment is finished, starting to work on the exterior. He's painted it with MIG and Tamiya paints. Wowzers. That's some work in there, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Loads of detail.
This is Mr. John Birch. And
That's who you're thinking of before, Luke.
And this is his Games Workshop Warhammer 40k Valkyrie.
Looking good, isn't it?
Yeah, that looks
That's nice.
completely out of the ordinary. I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's a nice kit.
Very nice.
Very good.
This is Ite Plachi. And this is his Revell 24 scale Porsche 944. He says renovation work on some old model he got from his brother-in-law when he was younger, like 10 years ago. Had to strip it all the way and start all over again.
Looking good.
I like that. This is Snowwolf next. He says, good evening, young Dan. You can definitely come again. It is Southport Steve. This week he's been working on this monolith, the Trumpy 116th Panther G. Nothing is glued in place, ready for painting. They're all in sub-assemblies. It's probably going to upset some people because he will be ignoring what trumpeters say for the interior paint scheme and going by his own research and mechanical knowledge. And anyway, it's his model, so pop off. If you don't know how if you don't like how he paints it, it's my kit. I don't paint anything now. It tells you to paint it in instructions.
Well, they look shit.
I don't like it doing it to my heart. Mr. John Stone next. He says, greeting wants to get slaves to the plastic. Here then, the Dragon / Bronco 35th scale flak wagon 88mm. I'm not even gonna attempt that butchering. He's primed it using AK black, ran out of UMP. Tut. Painted using Tamiya WW2 Desert Yellow. Tracks by Frual, weathered using oils, and shader by Ammo of MIG. A long and interesting build, lots of pieces, and enough left over for a second 88mm. Hope you like it. Thanks for looking, and model on.
That's stunning. I really
That is beautiful.
Crack and work, banana man.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Typical John Stone build, isn't it?
I'm going to say the weathering that it's got going on across the armor plate.
Yep.
Yeah, that's amazing.
What did you say, Luke? It's a what?
Say again.
What did you say? It's a what?
I said it's a typical John Stone build.
I thought that was quite good. By the way, we know John very well.
Yeah,
it's phenomenal work. Beautiful.
You probably started that on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Next week.
It's long drawn out builds in just like 2 or 3 days, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is Mr. Gary Constable next. And this is his Bell Kits 6R4 MG Metro in 24 scale. He's finished off today. Tamiya LP2 and LP21 for the main body colours. Clear coat is Mr. Hobby GX 112. Decals by Decal Cast. Light pod has been made so it can be displayed on or off the car. It's a brilliant kit with no fit issues. Decals are superb and needed just a splash of UMP regular solution.
Excellent.
There are still a few more versions that we would like to do. The Belga car and the Senna test car. Thanks for looking at happy gluing and painting to everyone.
Nice one, Gary.
I've seen that very car.
Can you still get Golden Wonder crisps?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can. They're awesome.
They're the best.
Yeah.
Golden Wonder onion rings are the best crisps ever.
Absolutely.
Golden Wonder, salt and vinegar, they take your head off.
Yeah.
They're ridiculously vinegary. They're well good.
But I've seen that very car with that library on it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I sent them a message with a link to it. The guy was on Google.
That is cool.
Oh, I like this next one as well.
Oh.
This is Ludwig, and he's finished his 25th scale Revell Trans Am from the movie Smokey and the Bandit. The kit quality is okay and easy to build. Unfortunately, some parts are not of high quality. Decals are good and easy to apply, but a little bit thick. Bandit's hat is a nice feature. I do like that.
Very nice.
The quote, stick your head between your legs and kiss your butt goodbye, has that come from there?
I think so.
Like in a Bandit, isn't it?
I know.
I don't know.
Remember?
It's been so long since I've seen it.
Was enough from a mad world.
I thought it's from that Smoking a Bandit, but when he's going like a bat out of hell.
20 past.
I'll Google it.
And the final one of the evening is Mr. Alan Parker. He says work continues on the 24 scale hobby design RWB Porsche 964.
Lovely colour.
Yeah, it's good that, Al.
That's going to look well painted.
Yeah.
What base paint are you going to put on it, Al?
Using like a pink, you know.
Yeah. Pig.
Yeah, that's cool, Al. Nice colour, mate.
Yeah.
Cool. Right, Dan is going to recap all the builds, and you've got the time it takes him to do that. Once you see Alan, you okay doing, Alan? Are you tallying them?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good to go. Yeah.
You tallying them?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're going to start it as well, or do you want someone else to start it?
No, I can start it as well, no problem.
Okay. When you see Alan, say start your voting now. Dan's going to start the recap. You get the time it takes Dan to recap them all to vote for your favourite build of the evening. So over to you, Dan. Quick, don't go through the whole bloody post.
No, yeah.
You'll be there all day.
I'm ready when you are, Al.
Go for it, buddy.
Cool. First off, we have Barry F1 fan with his Good Smile Racing BMW in 24 scale from Fujimi. We have Big Wall with his Tamiya 35th scale Jag Tiger. We have New Jersey Damo with his Tamiya 24 scale Subaru Impreza. We have Jeff Jaff with his Academy 35th scale Jag Panzer, I apologize. Captain Bigelow with his 32nd scale Tamiya F16 CJ. We have Aurora 145 with his Taglieri F7F-3 Tiger Cat. We have Forever Plastic Kits with a Trumpeter 35th scale M30 122mm howitzer. We have F27 packs with a 72nd scale Hasegawa Vought XF5U1. We have Warden B with a Tamiya 112 scale Yamaha YZF R1. Page 2. We have Tank Boy 76 with his 35th scale Mini Art M3 Grant. We have Mr. One Mac with his 48 scale Revell MQ9 Reaper. Slide swiftly over to Face Ache. We have Mr. Robert Adams. Oh my, come on, Face Ache.
Get on.
Yeah.
Covered in.
Uh-oh.
Giddy up.
Covered in.
Uh-oh. Yeah. We have Mr. Robert Adams with his model. We have Mr. Simon Slater with his Revell 32nd scale Mosquito. We have Mr. Peter Chapman with his 112 scale Tamiya Ninja H2C. We have Mr. John W. Sharrock with his 35th scale Tiger 1 from Tamiya. We have Mr. Luke Ward with his 24th scale Pallet. We have Joe Yellow with his PCM 32nd scale Marquee, yeah, that one. Mr. Steve Jones with his Dragon's 35th scale Stug. We have Pete Stewart with an Aoshima 24 scale Lamborghini Aventador. We have Mr. Kevin Hoyle with his 24 scale Tamiya Mercedes McLaren SLR. We have Ruxin Andrew Jewell with his Marder 1 from Tamiya, I'm guessing in 32nd. Walter Smith with his Tamiya M26 Pershing, I'm guessing again in 35th. Dave Hardy with his Airfix Hawk T Mark 1A in 72nd. We have John Lynn ZJ with his Tamiya 120th scale FW24. Mr. Patrick Kennedy with his AMT 25th scale Camaro. Mr. Charles Stellini with his Meng 35th scale Russian Typhoon. Joseph Anthony Fernandez with his Alien Xenomorph statue, all 3D printed. We have Mr. Douglas Weir with his Tamiya 24 scale Porsche 911 GT2. Mr. Cy Davis with his Tamiya 112 scale Ducati 916. Mr. Luke Carswell with his 112 scale diorama base for the Badman's Room. Mr. Mark Ewing with his Edward 48 scale Hellcat F6F3. Mr. Timothy Iverts with his Airfix 48 scale Gloucester Javelin. Mr. Gilbert Mondragon with his Grinch in that scale. Mr. Chris Stover with his, Ryefield 35th scale Tiger 1 Early. Mr. John Birch with his Warhammer 40k Valkyrie. Mr. Ite Palachi with his Revell 24 scale Porsche 944. Mr. Snowwolf with his Trumpy 16th scale Panther G. Mr. John Stone with his Dragon / Bronco 35th scale Flatwagon. Mr. Gary Constable with his Belkit 6R4 MG Metro in 24 scale. Ludwig with his 24 scale Revell Trans Am. And Mr. Alan Parker with his 24th scale Hobby Design RWB Porsche 964.
So I'm done.
Nice one, Dan.
I'm going to click that button and take a breath.
There we go. Voting stops. When you're ready for us, Al, let us know.
Yep.
So many to choose from there.
Oh my God, yeah.
Question, Dan? Dan?
Hello?
You watch The Mandalorian, yeah?
No, that's tonight's viewing.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Oh, is it that good?
I thought it was good, yeah.
Good.
I'm a bit biased.
So am I, to be fair.
You'll see why.
Yeah.
Okay, Si, what's you voting for, buddy?
Alien.
Okay, Adam, is Adam putting a vote in?
I am going to go for the F-16.
F-16. Okay, Jim?
I'm gonna go with Joseph's Alien.
Joseph's Alien. Okay. Norman?
Yeah. The Alien.
The Alien. Okay. Dan?
Joseph's Alien for me as well, please. Thank you.
Okay. Al?
I'm going to go for Ruxin Jules Marder 1.
Okay. Luke?
It was going to be the Alien. I saw that earlier in the week, and I was like, "That's amazing." But I'm going to have to go for the Marder 1.
Marder 1. Okay. Paul?
The Marder one's phenomenal, beautiful. The F-16, stunning. It's got to be Joseph Xenomorph.
With the alien, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And Sam?
F-16.
The F-16. Okay. That just leaves me, and I'll be honest, I'll put my cross next to the Marder, and I'm going to go for the Marder, actually. The alien was very good, and I like the F-16 as well, but I'm going to go for the Marder.
I liked a lot of them, but yeah.
There was at least 8.
A lot of good builds again tonight.
I'll be honest, there's a very clear winner tonight. Clear first, second, and third.
Hang on, Dan's having issues. Go on.
Come with him.
Come with him. Go on, Al.
Right, and so tonight, in third place, we have Buxin with his Marder. In second place, we have Captain Bigelow with his F-16.
Yeah.
And the winner tonight is Joseph with his alien sculpture, which is phenomenal, to be honest.
Yeah.
And it's a stunning piece of work.
Yeah, well done, Joseph. Well done to everybody else as well. It's a phenomenal build in there tonight.
Absolutely.
Joseph, you contact me on the email address ismprizeclaim@gmail.com. That's ismprizeclaim@gmail.com. If you get struggled to find the address, I'm pretty sure it's in the link of all the descriptions of all the non-live videos and in Dan's section as well. Yep. And give me the email address you use for your UMP account, and I'll sort out your £10 UMP gift voucher. Well deserved. Beautiful.
Well done. Beautiful, beautiful work.
Very, very nice work.
Yeah.
So thanks to everyone that shared, and yeah, well done to the winners, and absolutely superb work. Definitely top tier now, isn't it?
Oh my God, it's
absolutely.
God, it's just so
different level.
You know, for me, I think it's better than going upstairs at Telford.
Really?
I really do.
I don't take any word on that because I've never been upstairs at Telford.
I've only ever been up twice, and both times it infuriated me, and I wanted to tip the table over and just run away. Let's not go there because I don't want to stress myself out.
I think the work that's posted every week, the difference is the stuff that's upstairs at Telford, people are building that stuff
for competitions.
For competition.
Yeah.
For Telford.
This stuff that's posted every week is just what people are building.
Yeah.
You know, there's no agenda.
That's the nicest thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah. There's no agenda to it. They're not trying to win a competition. They're just showing us what they're doing week in, and the work is phenomenal. I mean, that alien, Joseph's alien, he's got the gloss, the gloss
head.
You know, he's got everything, even the the eggs that are hatching, the egg pods that are hatching and stuff coming out of it, and there's not one bit of that build that you could look at and go, oh well, he's kind of neglected that bit to concentrate on the main. Everything on it is phenomenal.
Yeah, very good.
And then it's not only Joseph. You've then got the Marder. You've then got the F-16. They're all phenomenal builds.
Yeah.
And this is just what people are doing in their cave week in, week out. This isn't to win a competition. You know, it's just
sorry, mate. I was just reading. Joseph donated his voucher to Moms for Heroes. Thank you, mate.
Nice one, Joseph.
And my mate Simon trolled me again saying, "What's the email address again?" He was just grabbing a pen.
I suspect 10 emails are coming your way then, Paul.
Don't worry, someone offered me thousands of pounds or something. I'll send them to Simon.
May as well.
Steve says, awesome selection of builds of many different genres. Great to see. Apologies was needed. Blind description of his Stug. No worries, mate. Just a lot to get through. And yeah, everyone agreeing. No, some great work there. Yeah. So yeah, that's us. We're through. We're early tonight. Hope we're gonna have an early bath. We're all gonna get in together.
Hey.
Can I not have the tap end this week?
You
have the shallow end.
You can have the plug then, like normal. Don't forget, we're here on Sunday morning, 10 a.m. for a few hours.
Yeah.
We're here on Wednesday, 10 a.m. for a few hours. We're not here next Friday because I'm not here. The next live show will be
18th.
a week before Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
So whichever live show is closest towards Christmas, it'd be that one, won't it? Probably.
18th, yeah.
Yeah.
Will be a Christmas theme. And hopefully myself and the guys will make a bit of an effort this year for
My tree shall be here tomorrow. I have a few baubles and I have to go to the weekend.
make sure you miss his hand. No, move on.
I'll get creepy Santa out of retirement.
Yeah, Sam goes creepy Santa out.
Ooh.
And I've got to keep my lights. Very expensive.
The lights, they rival Blackpool. The lights at Norman go. Have you got them, Norm?
Hey,
have you got your lights there?
I'll just get one set of them.
Just look at this. I mean, no expense spared.
No expense spared.
These rival Blackpool's lights.
Do you want the coloured ones or just the plain white ones?
Plain white ones.
All right then.
No, get the red and blue one. They were good. The coloured ones. Yeah, honestly, it put Blackpool to shame. These things.
I'll just turn my big light off if you see how.
I will, because you can't see it with them on.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Look at that.
Oh wow!
Doesn't that just instantly say Christmas, sleigh rides, eggnog, right there?
House fire.
Blue and orange light. Blue and orange lights. There's an emergency vehicle somewhere with no blues and twos on it. Someone's had them off.
Yeah,
I mean,
there you go.
Yeah, I mean, what says Christmas more than blue and orange?
I don't know. I'll get the bright ones out.
Yeah, you get them. Put your glasses on, fellas.
Ready?
Ah!
Oh.
I'm blinded. Blinded. So yeah. Norman's all ready for God knows what, not Christmas. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, we'll be all back a week Friday, but we'll be back through the week and Sunday. Make sure you come and tune in. I'll have the next part of my Porsche build up in the morning, hopefully all going well. I've got another one there, so there'll be another one on tomorrow, and then Monday there'll be one probably. And I'll try and do a review of that Jag, I think, on Monday as well. There we are. Thanks everyone that's watched tonight. Thanks for all these guys for joining in. Well done to the competition winners. Well done to just everyone for tuning in, really. We'll catch you all next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.